What it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy Thinking Outside the Box Chevy coming to you live and direct. On my way to the 9 to 5, man, to go make some buckets, some ducats, some donuts, some onion, whatever you want to call it, man. Right now, what I got going on, I got a little brainstorming going on, man. But I need y'all help and opinion, YouTube. Do you guys think fiberglassing is okay? That's the key thing. What do you guys think about fiberglass? Fiberglassing to help me out, because from the way it looks as I was busting down FDO, I got a lot of rust repair, and I feel like I could, eliminate some corners. I could eliminate some corners by fiberglassing. And I'm really contemplating on it. But I need y'all opinion, because either way it go, it's gonna be on the channel for you guys, man. Yeah, so I'm definitely thinking about doing a little fiberglass, and ain't nothing wrong with it. I done watched a couple of videos. Shout out to what's his name, Sprayway Customs. He gave a good lesson to be learned about fiberglassing. Just for the temporary thing is in the door jambs, on the toe parts of the door jambs. So I'm thinking about fiberglassing just those areas, just to be able to seal up the door jamb, but also weld the lower quarter panels. I'm definitely gonna cut and weld the lower quarter panels regardless, but I definitely want to try to speed up the process. I'm not in a rush, because FDO ain't going nowhere. That's my car. So at the end of the day, what I'm thinking, I could always come to it, because one of these days, I'm not gonna say one of these days, but I know in my possession, FDO is eventually gonna be a frame off, because it'll just be prepared for one. So I want my main focus to be on the floor. If I could get the floor taken care of, that'll help me out at least about 65%. If I could get the floor taken care of and not spend so much tedious timing on the door jamb rocker areas, the lower rocker areas in the door jamb, I would be able to, keep good motion. But I need to know what y'all think about fiberglassing, YouTube. Welding is everything, but you still got to purchase the sheet metal. And if you already got it bust down like that, sometimes it'll be a no-brainer, just go ahead with the sheet metal. I would love to do that. But I also still love to see progress. And I know slow motion is better than no motion. So fiberglass, short strand, long strand fiberglass, resin, all of that stuff, it hardens up. And then on top of that, I'm putting a body filler on there to shape it out even more. So it's gonna be what it needs to be. But for me, it's going to be temporary. So what y'all think about that? So these are the areas that I'm talking about fiberglass. I'm thinking about fiberglassing right up in here. I'll probably do some patch welds, but then I'm gonna I'll probably weld this area right here going across, because that's supposed to come there. But then when it comes to this is what I want to fiberglass, basically. I don't want to have to deal with that tediousness, but I want to come back to it. I know it'll hold temporarily, but that's it. And then I want to fiberglass this. Just a little toe cap. I can make it, but I just want to go ahead and do something real quick. Just thinking outside the box. It's mine. I ain't letting it go nowhere. And this is basically it. Fiberglass that, fiberglass the back end, and continue on the quarter panels. Quick update, you know. Got the body, quarter panel, just gotta cut that out and put new sheet metal on that, you know. Work smart, not hard, is what I'm trying to do. All right, YouTube, so check it out. I'm at work and I'm basically going over looking at this fiberglass, what I was trying to break down to y'all earlier. So as far as the fiberglass, what I was looking at, they got short strand, long strand, and then when it comes to the fiberglass cloth or the fiberglass mat. Fiberglass mat, you know, I could cut it, put it wherever I want to, or the fiberglass cloth, one or the other. And then the fiberglass long strand and the fiberglass short strand. And do this metal reinforcement, can I use that with that since I'm down to the bare metal? Let me know. Let me know. That means it has more reinforcement and it is stronger, I would believe. But let me know, YouTube, man. This your boy thinking outside the box, Chevy, man. And like I said, I'm just trying to keep motion. But this is just another day at the job, man. Checking everything out. Holla at me. Peace.